Kelowna, just the name sounds like paradise. If you're considering moving to Kelowna, you're in for a real treat. With its sunny climate, stunning scenery, and abundance of recreational opportunities, Kelowna is a coveted destination for homebuyers looking for a beautiful place to call home. But before packing your bags, there are a few things you'll want to know about life in Kelowna. Hey everyone, it's Brandon Grass with eXp Realty, and you're listening to the Brandon Grass Real Estate Team podcast. We are the local real estate experts you need when buying, selling, or relocating to the Kelowna area. In today's podcast, we'll look at some of the critical aspects you'll want to know before choosing to move to the Okanagan's largest city. So whether you're already packing your boxes or doing some preliminary research, here is everything you need to know about moving to Kelowna. First up, let's talk about the weather. Kelowna is truly a four-season playground, and the weather can vary greatly depending on the time of year. Summers are typically hot and dry, with average highs in the low to mid 30 degrees Celsius. However, Kelowna can also experience heat waves where temperatures can soar into the 40s. The Okanagan Lake usually reaches its warmest temperature in August. Winters are cold and snowy with an average low around a 1 degree Celsius. However, temperatures can dip below freezing with a cold snap going down to around minus 15 degrees Celsius for no more than a few days at a time. Kelowna receives 25 inches, 64 centimeters of annual snowfall each winter, with the snowiest months being December and January. So if you love the thought of having a white Christmas, you may just be in luck. Spring and fall are both transitional seasons with mild temperatures and occasional showers. Overall, Kelowna experiences a wide range of weather conditions throughout the year. Next is the cost of living in Kelowna is relatively affordable compared to other major Canadian cities such as Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, and Victoria. According to Nubeco, the cost of living in Kelowna is approximately 21% cheaper than in Vancouver, 16% cheaper than in Calgary, 14% cheaper than in Toronto, and 10% cheaper than in Victoria. This is due in part of Kelowna's smaller population size and lower housing costs. For example, the average price for a one-bedroom apartment in Kelowna is $1,400 per month. In contrast, the same type of apartment would cost $2,050 a month in Vancouver, $1,700 in Calgary, and $1,600 in Toronto, and $1,250 in Victoria. Similarly, groceries are more expensive in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, and Victoria than in Kelowna, and individuals looking to live in a major Canadian city but want to keep their costs down may want to consider moving to Kelowna. Did you know that we can make finding your Kelowna area dream home easy? Simply fill out the VIP Home Finder form and we'll get to work selecting the perfect homes for you. Fill out the form by going to greatkelownahomes.ca/home finder to get started. Again, that link is greatkelownahomes.ca/home finder. The Kelowna housing market offers a wide variety of options for potential homeowners, from single-family homes and townhomes to condos and rentals. The market has seen strong growth in recent years, with the average price of a detached single-family home rising from $435,000 in 2012 to $1,136,000 in October 2022. That is a 161% increase in the last decade. Despite this growth, Kelowna remains an affordable option compared to other major Canadian cities in Canada. Townhomes and condos are popular options for first-time homebuyers as they offer a more affordable entry point into the market. Rentals are also available for those who are still waiting to purchase a home. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Kelowna is $1,400 a month outside the city center and $1,700 a month downtown, while a two-bedroom apartment rents for an average of $2,300. With its relatively low cost of living and wide range of housing options, Kelowna is an appealing option for those looking to purchase a home or invest in the real estate market. According to the latest data from the Association of Interior Realtors, the average sale price for a single family home in Kelowna was $1,091,000 in October 2022. For condos, the average sale price was $525,020, and for townhomes, it was $671,290. These figures represent a slight decrease for single family and townhomes in September 2022, when the average sale prices were $1,031,000 for a single family home and $677,000 for a townhome. However, condos are the hot commodity at this time, with solid buyer demand, and the average sale prices increased by over $30,000 in the last month. Kelowna is home to various educational institutions, including the University of British Columbia Okanagan and Okanagan College. UBC Okanagan offers a range of undergraduate and graduate programs, as well as a vibrant research community. The university is also home to a number of unique research institutes, including the Center for Health and Social Policy and the Institute for Biodiversity, Health, and the Environment. Okanagan colleges provide students with the opportunity to pursue trade-specific training as well as academic and applied programs. The college also offers a range of continuing education courses and programs. Together, these schools provide Kelowna with a well-rounded education landscape. For grades K to 12, our public school system in Kelowna is provided by the Central Okanagan School District number 23. There are also a number of private schools, French immersion schools, and Catholic and Christian schools to choose from. There are plenty of fun recreational activities in Kelowna, including wine tasting, swimming, boating, sun tanning at the lake, hiking, biking, and mountain biking. If you enjoy swimming, the city has several public pools that are open year-round, or if you prefer to swim in natural water, several lakes in the area are perfect for a dip. Okanagan Lake is famous for swimming, sun tanning, and picnicking, and that's where you'll find our family throughout the summer, at least a few times a week. There are also numerous hiking and biking trails in Kelowna, offering stunning views of the Okanagan Valley, and for those who enjoy a challenge, several mountain biking trails wind through the city's forests in Crawford Estates, Myra Canyon, and Knox Mountain Park, to name just a few. Winter in Kelowna is a special time. The snow-capped mountains and the crisp, cold air provide the perfect setting for outdoor adventure. There are many winter recreational activities, including skiing and snowboarding at the famous Big White Ski Resort, snowmobiling the various mountain trails, snowshoeing, or cross-country skiing the Nordic trails. Whatever your interests are, you can find an activity to suit you. And after a day of adventuring, you can enjoy a meal in the form of a warm fire at one of the many restaurants in Kelowna. With so many activities to choose from, Kelowna is a perfect place to keep you busy with endless fun year-round. The Kelowna job market is growing, with several industries offering good employment options. Technology, tourism, healthcare, and agriculture are popular industries in the area, and each provides some high-paying jobs. Technology companies are attracted to Kelowna for its skilled workforce and proximity to Vancouver. Tourism is a significant industry in the area, with several hotels, resorts, and golf courses. Healthcare is also booming in Kelowna with the growth of Kelowna General Hospital and the need for more medical clinics. Agriculture is another important industry in the area, with a number of farms that include orchards and vineyards. These industries offer good employment opportunities for those willing to work hard and learn new skills. And if you are an entrepreneur looking to grow your business in the Kelowna area, you're not alone. Kelowna has over 17,000 small businesses and ranks as the #1 self-employed location in all of Canada. Data from payscale.com says the average hourly rate for jobs in Kelowna is $22.68 per hour. Getting around in Kelowna, a car is the most popular option according to recent data. Over 50% of residents use a car as their primary mode of transportation. While some public transit options are available, they tend to be fairly limited and unreliable. During the summer months, you'll see a lot of people walking and biking throughout the city. However, for most people, a car is still the best way to get around in Kelowna. The city is relatively spread out, and public transit simply isn't able to provide the same level of coverage as a car. In addition, cars are generally much faster and more convenient than public transit, especially for longer trips. The average commute time in Kelowna city limits is 29 minutes, and the average distance is 11.3 kilometers. Kelowna's crime rate is one of the highest in Canada, but that doesn't mean it's a dangerous place to live. With a population of more than 220,000 people, Kelowna recorded a crime rate of almost 12,000 cases per 100,000 people in 2021. That's higher than the national average, about 9,000 cases per 100,000 people. However, it's important to put Kelowna's crime rate into perspective. The city's population has grown rapidly in recent years, and as a result, the number of crimes reported has also increased. But when you look at the actual number of crimes per capita, Kelowna's rate is still lower than many other cities in Canada. So while Kelowna may have a high crime rate, it's still a safe and welcoming place to call home. And to answer a popular question I get asked quite often is, Brandon, do you feel safe living in Kelowna? And without hesitation, it's a resounding yes. I absolutely feel safe living here. Again, my name is Brandon, and I sincerely hope you got a ton of value from today's podcast. If you are thinking about moving to Kelowna and the surrounding areas, I would love to know how I could help you. I offer a wide range of real estate and relocation services to make your move as smooth as possible. So feel free to contact me for more information, or if you have any questions or need assistance with planning your next move. My personal cell phone number is 250-212-5672, or email brandon@greatkelownahomes.ca. And be sure to head over to my website full of helpful relocation and real estate resources for you at greatkelownahomes.ca. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll hear you on my next episode.